welcome to Trials and Tribulations, day 11 here on the channel. How's everybody doing? As we are starting the last episode, episode 5, Bridge to Turnabout, part 1, investigation. Oh, it shouldn't even be called investigation, but I guess this part at least, but I guess because it has to be. You'll see. It's not really the investigation yet. First, but we'll see. But no spoilers. But is everybody doing this cloudy, murky, still weather day? Still part of Bernari, whatever, Henry, or whatever it's called. The storm still bringing a little rain to the area. It's like by a lot of rain. Tennessee got hit by a ton. They're dealing with issues. And unfortunately, Fred's thoughts go to Tennessee, who are fortunately dealing with it. Investigation. The treasured Kurenai village heirloom. Its name means seven branch sword. And it's one of the most tragic says of all the said the sacred sword versus the legend itself. The most saddest tragic episodes of the whole thing. Those branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Your destinies, the sword comes to but one end, a merciless point. The silver cord, proud the thread that binds us to this world is severed. Those who reveal the practically of fate is beyond it. February 6th, 9:48 a.m. Right, company law offices. Hey Nick, yeah, what is it? I've got spiritual powers unlike you. Yeah, we know, for sure. You're spearman after all. And just like you, if I don't sharpen my powers, they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. So glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Pearls? So that's why we need to go to a special spiritual hot spot door, Mr. Nick. I'm lost with this magazine you're shoving in my face. It's the New Year's cult. We're a spiritual location special. Oh, Hope looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with one night of intense training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. I'll say, sounds more like a scam to me. The spiritual tree called the Azuruka Temple. It's up in the mountain, I bet it's nice and cold, it's perfect for training. I definitely don't want to go. I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a very channeling dojo. As far as for even the real spirit beings like us, even bigger reservations up there. Reservations for a temple? Are you serious? Don't worry, Nick. You better start packing your stuff. Thanks, Pearls? Huh? Me? Why do I have to go? Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. I think I could channel as a TV. See what you did there, Nick. So is this there a heated pool at the Ruka Temple? Nobody can stand on a freezing waterfall. That doesn't really give me much confidence. Sorry, but I think I'll pass any cold places. What? No way. How can you be so selfish? Come on, Nick. Look at this. It doesn't look beautiful. This nun. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? This girl. It looks like Delilah Hawthorne, but can't be. There's the whole, honestly, how can any woman that count on you for anything? You disgust me. But it can't be. She's found guilty, she's been in prison. Mr. Nick. I'll go. Huh? Rizuka Temple, I said I'll go. Yay, isn't that great, Pearly? So thank you, Mr. Nick. You think Mystic Maya, right? You gonna walk over burning coals, right? No, we wouldn't do that. No, we wouldn't do that. We would not do that. Oh, we would not do that. That is one thing we would not do. Delilah Hawthorne. I mean, she could possibly be at the temple, but I just had to see for myself. Who's the son really was? February 7th, 3:24 p.m. As the Kura attains. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Achoo! Teacher Chang Soleil, all I can do is to make what you're saying. Now, Mystic Maya, this is a Rizuka Temple. Pearly, achoo! My, thank you for coming all the way. Come on now. Come now. I'm cold. With the past tense, I'm freezing into the popsicles. Oh, we're way up in the mountains after all. In case we shouldn't speak here. Just follow me inside. In case. I think I'm starting to... Oh yes, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I've had nothing at the temple. Where's Bikini? Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. They ought to get thanked. Person to have one, something that has a nice image. I don't think it's aged well. Oh, and I choose Bikini. Besides, it makes me seem younger. Oh. It certainly does. Oh, it's starting to fire your special curse. My. Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. We'll get be so reckless with Darrell. Don't make me become one of those you tell. Reckless? You should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. Get back another day. But you went through all trouble to get reservations for me. That's right, come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. It's over time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? So, what's a channeling dojo anyway? Oh my, you don't even know that? Forgive him, sister, for he doesn't know. Oh, just call me Bikini, forget that sister part. Channeling those basic and spiritual training around. It's special holy items spread to the air to help people. It's a spiritual power. Holy items? You train an entire evening surrounded by these items? That's quite mysterious. Spiritual power these items? She's to help you, haha. I just seem to have gotten off trolley from the land of make-believe. Pretty incredibly devoted to be interested in that at a young age. Training session. Sit back a block of spirit ice and chant spell. 3 down times, all well. Shout freezing cold water. It's February now, right? You should have to be careful this time of year. Yo, I think you'll catch for pneumonia or you die of hypothermia. Be careful, year. Oh. we're supposed to be careful. Oh no, I knew I shouldn't be signing Maya for this. Sister, got this picture. Oh well, look at that. I say I look rather divine here, wouldn't you say? Okay, forgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh wow. It's pretty dope. Iris helped me out. Iris? Good girl on the phone. She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just small. Don't play yourself here. She's not even running the entire place. What kind of fun? Sorry to cut in, but this Iris, where is she right now? That's not what I had in mind at all. Iris is in a temple prayer for this evening. In a temple? Yeah, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Let's get a look at the main elephant now. She's in the temple, huh? Look, it's one of those snow motorcycle things. Snowmobiles. Snowmobile! We call that a snowmobile, you know. Snow motorcycle thing. Snowmobile. Same thing. Maya. There we don't invite. There we didn't invite Desiree. I bet you can race the wind on the snowmobile. This should give me a running this up. Who cares around 2 hot water bottles? If I could cut, if the cold doesn't kill me, the ice cream over here will finish the job. What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome game, huh? It sure is. Looks pretty maintained, too. Kind of puts your hometown to shame, Maya. Well, a lot of things that have happened in Korean Village. Used to have a lot of richer back when people hired us stuff for tailing. I see, but now the place looks a bit renowned. I guess I was just born at the wrong time. Oh look, it's a cute little bell tower. I absolutely love the sound of the giant bell. What are you apologizing for? I haven't seen anything else. Okay. Outfit, did you come here for the special course too? Unfortunately, no. I'm actually you're Miss Lisa Daxam, Nim. Yes, that's right. You know me? My name's Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan. Who's she, Nick? I see it now. You're very a fortune teller. I got all your books. What a sweet thing to say. Please call me Elise. Books? Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author maybe? And an illustrator. Picture books. Picture books, huh? Now I get it. No, we're just asking her. So what there looks a bit old, but something does a good job taking care of it. We also learned something like this in the Korean village last year. We really do have something to do with spirit power after all. giant Magatama. Definitely a large Magatama on the altar. Okay, if I can see Silex with the tiny one I've got, I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has on its hood. Writing these sliding doors instructions for spiritual channeling. I got scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls around them. I should go to the bathroom there and test. I can't read these walls. Straw Duplin cushion surrounding a earrings around a hibachi bazaar. You know, like this is a saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. If it's hibachi, they're probably freeze to death. Stack of straws cushion. This type of it's called the Enza. If I'd never come here, I'd miss out on all these new things. Sorry, I didn't know who you are. I got a lot of chances to really look in the jewelry picture books. It's alright, I had to take no offense. What's nothing but simple stories for children. Really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Books always make me feel as if my heart's been purified. It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, it certainly seems like the kind of sensitive lady. It's won an award last year for a book, The Magic Bottle. It's a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I've written to the publisher. I liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it a book. Wow, it must have been a really great story. I actually write a children's book too. You could secretly send it to post for me, Nick. It's also an apprentice, you might say. An apprentice? He calls himself Lawrence. Lawrence the Axiom. He's off doing some landscaping sketches now. On Lawrence's behalf, as well as I'd like to thank you for your support. Christmas will say anything for you. Why'd you come to the temple? You here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather my materials for a new book I'm working on. I can't wait to read it. We're taking with her. Let's do a book with more Japanese feel to it this time. That's why you dress like you are. Children have a certain image in their minds. I don't want. You like the crystal spear? It's a real emphasis, you know. You'll find one that looks like up here in the mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. Why do I gotta be the one that gotta find it? You have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Oh, you mean you're cooking dinner with me? That's right. Would you like to help me too, Pearl? Yes, I want to help with wherever I can. I'll just win the lottery. Help too, then. That's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. But... Oh, yes, and please take this. I want... It'd be helpful for you, too. After area, we wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we? Your temple, there it is on the other side of the bridge. If you insist, I guess we'll take a chance to go check out the other temple. I'll see you later. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. I guess so. Where's this bikini go? I guess she went to the other temple. Go per and none out. Oh right, I think her name is Iris. Yeah, that's what it was. I gotta find out who Iris is. I'm scared of what I'll find. Or 7. Wow, look at this broken down bridge, Nick. Yeah, look at that big canyon below us. There's a river down there. Looks like it's flowing really fast. What's wrong, Nick? Okay, you've seen a ghost. I'm not very good with heights. Oh, hey, I've got it. You should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. That's not a good idea. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, jump! It sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there. Probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. Read it again, Maya. It's a Dusky Bridge. Oh, that's practically the same thing. No, it isn't. Wait, the temple's right up ahead, so let's check it out. Oh, go ice in there. Another way across it. That's a great, roughly cut boulder. Dusty Bridge. It's just dusky. We already went over this. Come on, Nick. Take a look at that bridge and tell me that's supposed to be dusty. Okay, Nick. Then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory. Alright. This sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. Pat go in a different direction than the main hall. Sign is so old that the text on it seems to have vanished. It's a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon. 20 yards to the cliff over there. I guess that's where I'll be training tonight. Do you want to train with me, Nick? And do the special course? I think not. It's so great. Yeah, it's Bracer Pals too. Really, I see dead people sounds more like a cause for alarm to me. Wow, that bridge was shaking like a gel in an earthquake. At least half of the wood of the Mercury Bridge was rotting, I bet. Never one of these. Yeah, come to think of it, where did those wooden statues come from anyway? It's like this bridge is suspended by these wires. It's really thin. Shouldn't they be just a little thicker? Stop it! You're just a warrior work, Nick. You're really gonna collapse. You sure the boards would have broken before this wires ever did. What's wrong? You're turning into overripe avocado again. You're making me. Look at how much you pay me. I don't want to cross the bridge again. No worries, Nick. No one's offering you any money. Much, but it looks pretty rusty. Hey, Nick, do you think this giant robot samurai could walk? I told you it's not a robot, not especially big either. Pat, you have no imagination. Really neat if you had be to advance. If I put you in the line over again first, who'd ever pay to see that? Hey, a half-open gate. Back there, welcome, Matt. Yeah, except the sign on it here says, just let this go. Don't blame on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you. Now you got me scared. Let's just forget about it. So that's the temple up ahead, huh? Looks kind of run down. Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright. It's like a stomach. I just wanted to show off its digestive powers instead. The roast is right yet. Yeah, look at this place. This is a tiny, freezing cold room. That's where you'll be training today, huh? What do you mean here over teeth jarring? The old training must be behind that door over there. Yep, definitely getting the feeling it's back there. I wouldn't say that, but oh, we managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since you met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Oh, sorry. Hey. Wait. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Oh yeah, my little Iris. She's really pretty. Oh, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. Oh, she's a ball for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. You always look like the model type, don't you, Larry? Wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. Basically, but Iris is different. I feel like I still have one last chance left to dream. Kind of changed. Wow, you're even cuter than the last time I saw you. Oh, really? Yeah, you look like a totally different person, don't you think so, Nick? It's because we're always together, but she looks pretty the same to me. I haven't seen her in a while, so I bet she's got a lot bigger. It's been 4 months since we celebrated Ron's guilty verdict. Yourself and the kids these days grow up so fast. She hasn't changed a bit as far as I can tell. Yeah, Larry has a strange, Larry does have a strange way of finding its way into these crimes. Come on, Nick. I really doubt that. No, because you don't pay enough attention, that's all. Sometimes I really worry about what's going on inside this guy's head. What are you doing with the last name? I can't remember. I wanted to start over again with a clean slate. Clean slate? You heard, don't you? Last time? The Master Mask case? I started to realize I didn't like this guy down his lane, but so I came across it. The Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Did you mean the magic bottle? It's Elise. Where is Elise? So beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved. I should buy a copy of Magic Bottle. Well, lady, you make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now too. That's one of the person I ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Certainly is a fairly elegant lady. You see, they finally took over in secret. That is a beautiful photo. Larry, man, damn, you gotta. Just took in the photography, man. A copy, don't you? It's okay. I just have to make a few extra prints. It's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. Tell the truth, you must have some kind of material motive, right? What are you saying? I don't trust anyone anymore. Especially not women. They're a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you draw well enough to make a picture book? Or is it about technical skills, you know? about having a pure heart. That's why I'm asking. Can you try well enough to make a whole book? Well, now that you mention it, I wonder. Looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. Not true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me, indeed. It ended and something else began. Alea, sounds like you fell in love with me, Miss Elise. No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl. Iris. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Everyone. Hey, Pearly. Your preparation is complete. Please go quickly in the main hall. Alright, I can't wait to dig in, Pearly. I'm gonna go get the temple call Sister Iris. That's the one I have to look at. I was thinking Maya's gonna be training. February 7th, 7:46 p.m. as a guru at Zaruka Temple. Boy, am I stuffed. You sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? This kind of training is a battle of endurance. Miss Maya, please don't do anything that might put you at the risk. No pain, no gain, I guess. I'm still worried about you. Well. Dilly dally, silly, Sally. You might get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here we go. I'll see y'all tomorrow, I guess. Alright, please ring the bell at 10 for the lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. And after you ring the bell, I want you to come to join us at the training hall. Understand, Sister Bikini. Hey, Bikini really seemed excited about this training thing tonight. Pearl, what are you gonna do tonight? I think you could come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? I'd love to. I'm never good at reading. Oh, well then, would you like to practice reading with me? I'd love to. It's actually smitten. So, what are you gonna do? Me? Well, I was gonna go hang out in my room. Can't stand the cold at all. But I'll hear you there. At least, for example, how do you read this? It says gravely. It's kind of a tough word. Okay, what about this word? It's another tough one. It says roast. What book is she reading anyway? We're gonna wash the dishes, help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. What a good girl. I like to do not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. It gets a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Look, I couldn't. This bathroom is just a little closer to my room. Yay! Oh, are you gonna use the bathroom too? No. But have you seen Pearl? That's just after dinner. I thought she said she was going to your room. But she never showed up. I gotta look for her, excuse me. Mysterious one mysterious in our origin is the last name. But the real mysterious one is... Oh, Sister Iris. Good evening. The real mystery one is this girl. Who looks like Delilah Hawthorne, who was the girl who attempted to frame, kill Phoenix during the first case in the game, or the flashback. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? Kayla just has passed me by. Try to talk with her and maybe get some answers. Your sister Iris, right? Yes. So when did you come to Urgazugura Temple? I don't remember. Since I was a small child, the temple's been my own. So you've never left? I don't have any family left to take care of me. You've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. I see. But you didn't go to college? Or the Ivy University Literature Department? I'm never interested in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I needed. I see. But once in a while, when I got a chance, I'd make a trip in a nearby town. I could use a computer and a cell phone, too. That's second something I was worth bragging about. Let's say Silex. I guess that means you're not lying. Please don't stare at me like that. What kind of place is it anyway? Or it's for training to increase spiritual power or something like that. It seems awful crazy normal people like you. I have to admit, it's a whole different world up here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Huh? Talking with dead people? Who doesn't help anyway? I hate it. Really? She stays in a place. Why stay in a place like this? Something wrong? I realized I was so late. I have to go ring the bell if the lights out. Guess it's almost 10 now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes? Straight with you? I would like you to have this. This is a hood. Its power is to protect you from evil spirits. And the dick of it, since Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. Sorry, I must be bid you good night. Hey, my sister Iris. Yes? Just now you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How'd you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I, have we ever met before? Oh boy. That's a lot of dialogues. Iris. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. So we can speak again tomorrow. Lunch was correct. She does know me. Sorry, but there tomorrow. Ah! What the? Oh, it's screaming here from the courtyard. 6 p.m. Scream, I'm sure it came from around here. Ah! Someone's there! On the ground! I stepped on something soft. You just step on me like... I don't know if I tell me like that. What are you doing lying in the snow? I was passed out. What do you think? Look at him screaming. Forget about that. Hurry and call the police. You're gonna phone in the main hall. Reception up here in the mail. We still get reception up in there. Cell phone here, right? Oh yeah, I didn't bring it with me. You're useless. And even Iris has a cell phone. And a choice. You gotta use the mobile phone right down the bridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry. As fast as we can. Yes, ma'am. Arsehole. For that, Prison's up ahead. Tell Maya what happened too. Dusky Bridge. Riding down. What the heck happened? What are you doing here? What is it? Is it me? Larry, look behind you! Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. There's Larry. It's hilarious. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the temple. Don't be stupid. The prison's nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me. There's been a murder here at Zucker Temple. What? There's been a flood across the bridge. Make sure Maya's safe. What? Please, call the police. I gotta go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous, Nick. Wait. I must have been crazy. I know how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety bridge planks stand gave way. I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me. A final terrified scream rose up, pierced the frozen air of the herring night. Damn. Oops. Date, time, location. Ring, ring, ring. Could that be at this time of night? Beep. Yes. I'm speaking. As you get up, it's an emergency. Larry, do you know what time it is? No, Larry, it's Lars. Lars. Nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over. Wait, don't hang up. It's an emergency. Nick, he took a really nasty spill. It wouldn't be the first time, so I'm not joking. His life is in danger. What happened? Nick, tell me. There was the guy with the bad luck. He may already be dead. You gotta come back. You're the only one that can help. Sorry, it's my beautiful Irish. She needs help. I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. But the attention said, please hurry. When he has to left the country, I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Like, it won't be a pre-reunion as if it's expect anything to change. I think what took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. You should have chartered a faster one. Right, just listen. I happened to miss Elise and Nick and Maya's Irish bikini. Ah. They're so dandy. Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid for a visit. I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. Our victim is the picture book author, Miss Elise. She was found by Wright and the head nun, the suspect is a temple younger nun. Later, Wright was crossing the bridge that broke and fell in the river. Also, he'll be at least 2 days of bed rest. That's right, you got it. But they arrested her. Oh, sweet little Iris. I was convinced he was one of the police had arrested. However, I still understand what these do. I was a 4. What are you talking about? The things Wright gave me when I was leaving the room. First, the not that's been able to see into people's hearts with this. The other, could possibly asking me what I think he is, could he? Becky, the trial talk tomorrow. You got a picture, you've all got left. You only give it a presenter. What'd you just say? You're upset to friend, what are you expecting? What do you think? What do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, lawyer, prosecutor. You understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor's a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid. I can't answer you for junior high school, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I will tell. But I mean, I heard a pay for bridge. No problem fooling the entire court. Feel bad to him. It is just listen, fall into such decay. Please, Auntie. At least listen to her. Listen to her to say the story. Hey, wisdom joking he gave me this bad after all. Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but is there what you have to say with the bar? Mr. Wright, how is he? The lawyer said that he might have died, even died. Fortunately, he'll be fine. Why are you born? I could say something like that. Barely bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise unharmed. Thank goodness. Caught some nasty cold. Cold? I fear him drifting in out of consciousness. They're imagining things. This woman. I've met her before. You were the prosecutor during the first case. It's a lot. I guess it's been a long game with that. Remember. It's a call to Demon Warning Good. But that's right, last night. He was wearing this when I saw him in the hospital today. For night for protecting acolytes from evil spirits. So I don't know why did you give it to him? So I felt something terrible was about to happen. I didn't want Mr. Wright to fall into the grip. He would be falling in something much deeper and colder. Couldn't say that out loud though. Thank God for an monologue. It's just like Elisa. She's a picture book author, that's what I read. Come to the temple often? This is her first time. Just that she was a very important visitor. Is that so? Yeah, Sister Bikini told me be certain not to offend her. The victim is Elise. The prosecutor's office still doesn't have much information about her, it seems. Mr. Wright, how bad is this cold? His fever is very high as a result. He's rather confused. He's worried about Maya, who's still trapped in the temple. Very worried about you as well, it seems. Really? And naturally, once he recovers, I'll pass the baton back to him. No, don't. I'm sure Mr. Wright wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want to defend me. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something, if you don't mind. Mr. Miller, you and I have met before. What's your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth? Well, I hardly ever leave there as a temple. What's that? It's a place where those wish to push the spiritual power come to train. We got some very difficult training, at least here in spiritual power. Spiritual power? You go to that temple for that reason as well? I don't have any spiritual power. I don't need them. In case, what are you doing at the temple then? I've committed some sins I need to pay for. Alright, why continue training to purify my soul? want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime. I helped to clean up after dinner and then went back up to my room about 8 o'clock. Left the room to ring the lights out at the bell at 10. Bell, yeah, lights out. We ring it at the same time each night. And I see an M. An M. Back to the room and stay there. I didn't get a train hall, I guess. I was frightened. That room and meditate till tomorrow happened. It's one of those stories. Just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You asked to go to the train hall in May of the Murder. Yes. Maybe you didn't go. Because you said you were frightened. That's what you were so afraid of. Oh boy. Where's the hell I? What in the world? Something wrong? Sorry, nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. Right? We're talking about the Silex. I believe it. I need to present this Magatama and do something. Do you have any idea what really occurred last night? I think it was a result of a tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Yes, spiritual training is been caused by many great tragedies. Is this it? Just another example. Sorry, but I can't accept that. Besides, I don't believe in spiritual power. Yes, I understand most people don't. Certain that who killed the victim was human. So please answer me this simple question. Were you the one that killed Elise? No. It took a life. Huh? It's not like things aren't appearing. I can believe she's not lying. Hey, what's wrong? I can't believe what I'm thinking. This is the first thing I don't believe in spiritual power. That's about all you can tell me. If you were to listen to my story. At the hospital for coming here. It's going to take care of you. Me? Yes, there's a trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you. Freight was that much faith in you, Santorin? Look how I trust you to the fate you capable hands. Chris, I have one question. Yes? Do you know Mr. Wright? Why would you ask that? Every Kimberly conversation would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, what's Mr. Wright to you? Afraid they're a disrespectful friend. 5 years ago, that's when I deceived him. You deceived him? Right there, he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if I never saw me again. I wanted to just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Ray is still suffering. But the truth, I don't think you'll ever be able to fully or truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree that one condition. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise. Very well, I'll do everything in my power to get your acquittal. information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Yikes. Sure is cold, alright. This is it. Dusky Bridge. Oh, it's you, Mr. Interrupter. Detective Gunshoe. Let's see, it's about a year, it has been longer. Doesn't matter, Detective. What does it matter is why you're shuffling around up here. Wow, the sharp left jab. I have to see you anyway, Mr. Interrupter. I guess you're transferred by the HR to the local precinct. Oh, why is this, isn't it? That's about nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. And you're back in the country and to come all the way up out here. It was real nice, and everyone even let me take charge of their investigation, sir. Gumshoe D, like the company is a shoe he's possible to get rid of. For the detail of the crime scene, sir. Right here I am, Detective Gunshoe reporting for duty. Great, thank you, Detective. That's a good dot when I was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you. That's a good dot. What's that thing you're doing on the other development center? Really that odd? Your bed is, sir. Pressing over the Presbyterian's bed is like a detective with a license to kill. It holds a little honest meaning. Back country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Simple as does, as they say. We've got no idea how much of a misstep being a sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this is one piece of cake. The witness that saw the whole thing. Witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady here? Oh, I'm just freezing cold lady. Melman. You should talk to her yourself if you want. Details, sir. Alright, might have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. This is the bridge that, well, Wright fell off through. Yeah, for cameraman to be that reckless myself. Free across, that's how it goes, right? I was leap. There's something on the other side. It's some kind of building they call the Inner Temple. You can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. Someone's at the Inner Temple doing training. Doing some training, now they're stuck there. And that from Wright was my FA. Oh no, her again. It's really turbulent right now, so we can't do any other attraction. I was gonna be able to reach the temple till tomorrow, sir. Well, what is that? Is this cold? How did the bridge burn anyway? Down anyway? I'm for sure it was lightning. Lightning? Who's this prosecutor Gadat? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. He showed up after you left the country. Really rookie, but nobody could say a bad word about the guy. What kind of man is he? You're a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Really good. Good, how's it? Never heard of him. You prosecuting a case? You bet he is. Oh, you know who's right in the middle of it. You know who. Phoenix Wright, of course. During the Gadat really got in for her to get this right. Oh. Yeah, he's some kind of grudge. Would be the cause of his grudge. I don't know, maybe he made fun of his mask or something. It's making any sense if I look into the Gadat myself. Tell me the bridge caught on fire due to the fluke of fall of lightning? Yeah, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. That's not unheard of. According to the weather day, lightning definitely struck. I see. Very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. You know, it's the exact time the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, how we got that information from the witness testimony? The next saw the lightning hit the bridge was a witness? Sorry, I'll go ask the cops later, sir. Hey, Archie, what took you so long? It's a cold reprise during the sherbet. Your brain was sherbet before. Don't worry. I knew it was a mistake racing back to the country. What do you mean? That's gotta be fine in case itself isn't anything unusual. If I was still taking another quest to find a woman with kids of murder. Wait a sec, hold it. Jackson! What's going on here with Edward? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and, let me excuse me, self-defense attorney. Prosecutor Edwards is prosecutor. Sorry, prosecutor Edwards. The defense attorney just sounds plain weird, pal. Alright, prosecutor Edwards? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Eddie. See, for a couple of years, your heart turns to sherbet. I say more like sorbet. It's rather cold here. I said my hair, someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. You're for the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Let's do whatever I can to prove myself, or innocence. So I can pass the baton, that is. Yeah, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Randy, you think so too? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Put simply, your commitment has me sadly concerned. Could be a reason that you think she's innocent. Come on, a girl's cute can't be possibly a murder. I was right after all, I should never have come back. Oh, don't worry, I actually think now they really are at this time, honest. Every time he said that. Well, Iris is a delicate follower. Can't force things too much. Know what I mean? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, I forgot about it. Forget I did anything. Hey, where were you doing in the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You would have done it. What? Go back and get chartered jet and get out of my sight, you creep. We'll play grass as it dies. That's just one more time. And murder, where were you and what were you doing? Oh, jeez. I had expected Silox. Sorry, Randy, you know me? I just don't, Alright, wreck, dude. Hey, hello there. How are you feeling? Alright, fellas. Who's this? My name's Edward, Miles Edward. My, it's a boy. It's yourself. He's always welcome. Besides, I can just write. So, traffic, I might just. Please don't call me, boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Oh, you found her now. What can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. Yes, I might give you a peek, big boy. Mr. Edgeworth. This is the head nun since the bikinis. She's the witness. Why'd you tell me that earlier? Yeah, I love playing it, man. I can't wait for the what comes next. I just tell me that earlier. I don't know why Dolly keeps getting uncut. Keeps on getting cut. My stomach's already growling in protest. So what's the latest about my beloved hours? First, I want to hear what you know. I'd like to ask you about the last night. Oh, last night? We had an accolade for training. Then the two of us went to the training hall in the temple. He's talking about Maya. Just what time was it? I suppose it was about 9 when we left. Training last night all night long, extremely exhausted. Like judges had none. Being a tennis all time to keep watch. You're right, it does sound like exhausting. Heck, there's no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. You think he was in the temple, why'd you come back here? Dad, the way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. Oh. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for the decidedly different reasons. You got the chills pretty easy, don't you? Besides what? Alright then, I'd like to ask you, tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. 10. Excuse me. No, I can't say it. Too much for my poor old heart. Hey, calm down, lady. Let's go. When I die. I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other was stabbing her from the back with a sword. See the chrome in your eyes? I don't believe what I was seeing. It was Iris. It was quite shocked. Question was try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom. And the witnesses from the witness stand. You'd be pretty shocked too. I know it sounds insane, but it's what I saw. I finally realized what I'd seen. I screamed and I passed out. Fortunately for us, our testimony seemed to be pretty solid. However, your Iris doing just didn't feel like the natural. Natural? Well, I know simply is capable of sort of foulness. What she means by that. And then it's your duty to stay with the accolade at all times, right? That's right. It may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back. Bad lower back? It's like bad dirt in the winter, so bad that can't hold the bucket. How cold it was last night, a bad back felt as stiff as a frozen glass. And I got a nice hot bath they used making back. So I returned to main hall. Looked to the stifle alone. Realized I never did that. So I heard Iris in the temple after she had rung the bell for lights out. But she never went to the temple, did she? Was heading on to actually see Iris? Did I see Iris there? Get pretty bad trying to get some more details. So who's this acolyte that was a train at the end of the temple? It's Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. She went through the trouble of signing up for the special course. Special course? Trying to sit back Then a block of spirit ice chanting 30,000 times. You tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that little one. We're still... Last night we started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh dear, dear, dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sounds of this. You know that small girl? I believe she's Mystic Maya's little sister. Maya's little sister? Oh, you mean Pearl, little Pearl. That's Maya's Faye's cousin. Little Pearl? She's gonna visit Maya, visit Lisa after we finish the dinner cleanup. I haven't seen her since last night. Nowhere to be found. You mean she was with the victim? No, she wasn't, because Elise couldn't find her either. It's all my fault. Stupid creaky old back. The little girl is with the victim in the night, and the murder is gone. As they say, the plot thickens. We know that's not actually true because we know. Word. White piece of paper sticking out from under this deck. Beats me. Am I checking that for me, Detective Gunja? Yes, sir. Hey, here you are, Mr. Ezra. It's an old manila envelope. Yeah. What is it, Detective? This could be it. An ultra important special clue. So I should read it myself. Letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 p.m. at Lovely Heavenly Hall, unless you want your secret disposed. It's like a blackmail letter. Let's go in there, Ezra. I can never find a clue like that. You're an ultra important prosecutor, super duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super kind of dumb to miss a clue like that. So you went by the training hall in the temple last night. You happened to see Iris while you were there? Of course I saw her. Told me I have to ring the bell for 10 p.m. to the lights out. So you're saying Iris came to in the temple then? Of course she did it. So Iris always been good at being a girl. Yeah, I helped Iris after I had helped Iris. Mystic Maya began the training. Doesn't fit Iris' story at all. That she never went to the inner temple. As they say, the plot thickens. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Exactly, I'll just look around. The police are still investigating. Yeah, by the way, if I asked you, just to be sure, are you going to defend that nut Iris at trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment. In that case, I gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed. I think most of it will flow out on its own. You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like a water from a tap. Yes, you did that, Detective. Just how much your money spout leaked over the years. So from the golden statue is actually the murder weapon? Sure is. It's called By the way, it's a nasty piece of work, sir. The blood, I suppose it's the victim's blood. Yep, it's all over the blade. Speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt, too. Fingerprints? Naturally, to match the prints we got from the young men to defend it. Fingerprints are on the bar weapon? What's wrong? You're looking really slum. This is how it is for Wright. It looks like to be the defense attorney. Yeah, I think it doesn't feel real good. It feels a lot more like terminal the health. What's this? Looks like business staff. Look at the victim, Miss Elise. Looks strange or magical about it. Oh yeah. This is pretty nice, okay, sir? Yeah, what? Top secret stuff, don't tell anyone about this. Alright. Truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it. That makes for a very strong kind of wood. The fingerprints, were they on it? Just the victims. The famous picture book author, Miss Elise. Her passed up until she won a writing award of the last year's Total Mystery. I believe in this day and age you can still find people like that. This time of death, the victim between 10 and 1 p.m. on February 7th. That's with both hospitals were stabbed to the back by the murder weapon. Murder weapon? It was found secured with its answers are terrible. Yeah, but it's one strange thing. Yeah? The entire body was covered with bruises. Bruises are consistent of falling from a height of a 2-story building. 2-story building? It's the same height as the room in front of us, correct? Yeah, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Edward. Seems to be the room that Miss Elise is staying in. Pushed out the window after she was stabbed by the sword. Now, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay. Take a look at the map. According to the testimony his sister had done, they finished dinner. She and Miss Maya head to the inner temple. "10 p.m. after ringing the bell, lights out. Iris went to the inner temple. She got there, but he had her take over while she went back to the temple. It's a Zerga temple. As she hopped back to the back, he witnessed the murder in the courtyard. Alright, more details you should ask Batiki himself in the main hall. Your temple, I'd like some more information about that place. Trial begins to get tomorrow as the prosecutor. Just to get that guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird, all of a sudden no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. It's right, Cole won't be defending it. He just lost interest. And then appear in a court of the defense attorney. However, we're quite happy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. You say why I'm not the one that you have to worry about. Or is this gonna be a judge? You don't remember my face is I requested that no judge preside over the trial tomorrow. We only bet each each other once, there's like a chance he won't remember me at all. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? You're the prosecutor's office, don't you? Were you proud of someone there made a big stinker? There's no need to worry. I filled with strings range for a prosecutor of my own choosing. How much that's worth? No, you had such powerful strings to pull. It's in a temple that Maya was supposedly training at. It's an old building I used for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of the Dusty Bridge. Dusty Bridge. It burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge beside the temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing? Surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like an isolated island out there. The only thing that there is the inner temple. Yeah, I hear it's kind of place that if the person can survive it. Please be alright. I don't see Larry anywhere. Very scared to park it away. It's hard. Shut tight with a number of Psylocks. Guess I'll have to look from now, but thorn in my side. Mr. Edgeworth, I came back because I need to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. But I've already told you everything that please remember, on my side, you can tell me anything. Yes, thank you.
Take that!
I've handled this case, my duty to dig up all the answers, understood? Yes, sir. Let's think it's I bathed the case in a whole new light. If I use in the court, it happened over and over again. So I'm committed to searching until I had those answers. Is it true that you didn't go to the temple last night? Yes, I swear, I've already told you that. You said that you didn't go because you were frightened. That's right. The case. The opposite question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder. Were you afraid of bringing you so much that did you not go?
Take that!
Balance of the main hall, it's addressed to you. That's... Well, Iris, why are you glaring at me like that? You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you, is that correct? Ah! The evidence of the power of my glare that broke the lock. I don't suppose it matters either way. Mr. Edgeworth, yes? I thought the delay was someone playing a prank on me. A prank? Yeah, after all, I did have a secret. Someone to tell it to that would cause me grief. No, that's not true. She's like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her. No, you would not have anything to hide in the normal circumstances. Last night was different. Which I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. Whatever it is. It's one person you don't want a secret told to.
Take that!
Phoenix Wright. You mean something to Wright, it seems. I could tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. Why you didn't want him of all people to know your deep, dark secret. What do you have to say? I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his. letter was waiting for me in my room. I said I was frightened by it. What is this Heavenly Hall letter mentioned? Small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge. Small shack, huh? It's more like a broken down shack, like that no one would ever go near. Where's it on this map? To get there, you must follow a small path near the Dusky Bridge. It really is like a hit, really. The reality is to get to the temple, I had no choice but to cross the bridge. But the thought that just a terrible crone could be lurking in Heavenly Hall. I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't want to go, even think about it. The secret you like the way you're hurt. Yes. I have to visit Heavenly Hall now. I'll find some sign of the mystery blackmailer. In case you may still have never left your room last night. Yes, that's exactly right. Trial starts tomorrow. I promise you I will win. What's that? You and Phoenix Wright will get to see each other again. When I do, you must promise me you will tell him your secret. But it's pointless. Why would you say that? Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am. I just finished speaking with the head nun of the temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. Said that she saw you stab Miss Lisa with a sword. And one other thing, that when Maya began her training at the inner temple, you were there as well. What? I spoke to you last. You claimed you never went to the inner temple. Yet Sister Bikini said she met you at the inner temple that very night. But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the inner temple last night. Very weird. Very odd. Oh god, now we know where Larry went. And it's pretty obvious. Oh, not much of a view down there, huh? That's still better than the view from my apartment, though. Just someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. Oh, why does this always happen? I find a girl I like, they always run away. I chase one to Japan next to go to prison, I guess. So the detectives, well, I'll get it. You're gonna let me locked up for sure. I can't do that to someone that looks like he's down with luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh, be quiet and listen. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I blew it. Again. Done that. I'm gonna do one there. You. Oh, I just said, I got an objection. What? Andy, you dirty rat. Don't you oaf? Sorry, sir. By no showing objection. Oh, I'm commanding voice too. You're pointing with my finger. Attorney Trials. I'm sorry. Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? Oh, is it the whole check anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. Why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking. This place is sketch. Great place, artistic. It's quite cold. It's got no power. It's like it's about to collapse. Well, our apartment, pal. for sure no one's likely to show up to serve you there. I gotta get you drinking something? Some hot water, maybe? You've got all buddy on us, sir. Listen to me, Eddie. You gotta do this, you gotta save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth. I have made up my mind about... I'm gonna marry that girl. I was just pretending he didn't hear that. So I'm gonna ask for him. You're gonna ask the girl to marry you? No, not yet, but I can tell how she feels. But look at her eyes. Look at that. I really want this man to carry my, with a sensual look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. You never mentioned that I can marry such a beautiful girl like that. It tells me you'd be shocked indeed. That's why I don't want to hear her, want her to do anything dangerous. What I could do if she gets hurt. What's this guy trying to say? He loves me around a mile back. We really want to know the answer to that. I have to drag him out on the witness stand. Mickey, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you? What were you doing the last night? Oh man, don't you have anything else to talk about? Okay, there'd be a ladies man like me. Okay, I chill out with this girl. I got it. You wanna know? I saw something incredible. Incredible? Let's not talk about it now. Let's talk about the good things. Carl, pour a nice cup of hot water. I think I realized I actually despise talking about good old days, especially with him.
Take that!
Alright, now you're gonna tell me what you really saw last night. Oh, you're really upset, aren't you, Eddie? Okay, I'll talk. Huh? It's a bit too easy. Anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. Around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I've been asleep. I'm not sure for how long. Silly thing. You're all in front of me went white. Yeah, like I just slapped in the face by my old girlfriend Naomi. And then, the fire. The bridge was on fire. Does the bridge caught on fire? You saying you saw it with your own eyes? Hey, what are you giving me an evil eye? Tell the truth. There's still 3 dialects remaining. Still trying to hide something. Hey, where were you when you saw that happen? Where are you? What do you mean? Just answer the question. I was in my room, but it ain't all. Where else would I be? So you're as transparent as empty as a jelly jar. Problem is, I suspect the lies there. There. What do you mean there? Possibly to be a dusky bridge.
Take that!
Smash of the area. Take a look around the Victinia Durga Temple. What are we looking for? I guess it should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees and it's possible to see the bridge from there. What? Why did you tell me before? Well, how about what? Do you feel like talking now? About what? Looks like you won't be easy to after all. There's no choice. I'll have to move to the next step. On your road to temple, where were you? You don't know that. Well, yeah, I wasn't in my room. So where was Larry? Was he there? Up to the situation, but at this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Let's test my theory. The place you witnessed the lightning strike has to be the only place it could be. It was Heavenly Hall. The place you saw the lightning strike was naturally Heavenly Hall. Why are you hanging out in this old shack? piece of coal, this electricity could fall apart any minute. Larry, how do you know that anyway? It was electricity. Doll, it's not the dark yet. Uh-oh. In other words, you have just provided proof. Evidence of my theory. You at least once in your life visited heavily on left to sunset. After man impressed at you, you're in a total different league for Nick. Oh, that's nice. Now tell me. What were you doing at this cold little shack last night? That's what you might call fair Dakota? Maybe not F Dakota. But you were waiting for someone? Oh no. You really are one of those scare guys, you know? That last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you.
Take that!
You're waiting to hurl a place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't call me Larry. What you're waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel cold already. Because of my chilling glare. Do you think I got the hots for Sister Iris? You've said that over and over again. You have some kind of evidence? Who was I waiting for? Or are you just guessing? So this is where I draw the line in this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that proves it.
Take that!
Here's your evidence. Call this spot with a pathetic blackmail on it, Larry. Hey, give me that back. You're embarrassing me. What are you doing with this anyway? It's not a point I misjudge you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman frailty like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, first of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutations here. That's what it says in the book letter writing for dummies. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where it's supposed to say, Dear Iris. I'm so sorry. Larry, you idiot. So you were in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? You saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Eddie. Sorry down the cut, scumbag. You threatening young old lady. Like that. Oh. Hey, hold up. Now, what are you talking about, threatening stuff? Tell you what, you tried to get ours by threatening her to keep her secret, pal. What do you mean threatening her? I didn't threaten her. You thought you did, unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sounds threatening to me, pal. Your break is a love letter. Have you ever been in love? It doesn't sound much like a love letter. You're saying my love for burned so hotly it took melt all the snow on the mountain. Only Larry could be that stupid. I think that's actually something that would actually... The secret man. Come on, Miss Auntie. Come on, Auntie. Don't you get the secret love between her and me? Actually, you wouldn't want the old lady bikini at all. About right? Oh, hot, sour, bittersweet love affair. Right then, why'd you send a love letter to business like manila envelope? Your break is not my fault. I didn't have any other envelopes, yeah? Why are you so quick to apologize, pal? It's because Auntie gave me that scary look at this. What's wrong, Auntie? What are you so quiet about all of a sudden? That's it. So that's what all the seeds locks are about. I don't understand why you were so defensive. I don't know either. I guess the thing. Expect too much from a guy like me. Come on, Nat. Come on, Nat. Don't let it get you down. For Miss Edgeworth. You guys saying something, I know it. What do you mean, detective? Don't forget what this guy said just a minute ago. You really want to know? Last night, I saw something incredible. He's right. Larry. What? Well, you looking at me like a hungry dog just found a bone. This is something incredible we saw last night. You're gonna tell me, Larry, one way or another. I told you I didn't know all that. I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge. Yeah, I believe it was an incredible sight you saw. I think about it, something else didn't quite right true. What doesn't? It's all there to see your story, your heart, when you have all those locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something more incredible than that. Why, how? Hey, what are you doing? I said they're going to went to arrest you on the spot, pal. Give more silence. No. What's wrong, sir? Does it mean I have to do it all over again? Go ahead and be hit by a bolt of lightning? I said it with this Harlequin. They want to drag the truth out of him. Let's have to drag him to the witness stand. That's a good spot to end. May take a little bit longer, but it's okay. We get to what we wanted today. So I keep pushing the wrong one. Well, we got to the first part. Well, the first two parts of the, I guess, part one was the first two parts of part one. The two parts of part one. Again, this is confusing because each part has two parts, so it's really... Well, these two parts of them. The part 4 has 3 parts. Yeah. So yeah, it's good. This is gonna be confusing, but yeah, yeah, part 1, and part 1, part 2, then part 2, part 1, part 2, part 2. I know it's confusing. It's gonna be confusing. So part A, part 2, part A, part 2, part B. Anyway, I don't know. That's confusing for myself. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We're back tomorrow where we'll do the first day of trial. Most likely both parts. Wednesday, only Wednesdays, then we show 21 Thursday Marmargate Deluxe racing with the Great PQ. And on Thursday night, it'll be Sleeping Dogs DLC. We'll probably only do Year of the Snake. Say the other one, the more seemingly horror theme for the Halloween for October. And Friday we should get with the do part 3, which are both parts, hopefully, which will leave Saturday, the last part, and finish this game if everything goes right as planned. I say that because, I mean, we've seen before when nothing ever goes right. Well, like, this, with anything like we should be finishing this up on Saturday. And that means on Monday we'll start, I guess, a 5, couple days early. Nice, it looks straight in. So yeah, that's the upcoming schedule, no challenge, but we got lots of games coming up, let's get doing it. Probably, we're definitely wrapping up in the next week, Trials and Tribulations. And like I said, next week, either Monday or Tuesday, or definitely, or next week, next Friday. Friday we'll start. I guess at 5. At the Yankees 5, of course, the Halloween-a-thon. We also got Life Strange True Colors coming out next month. Got that pre-ordered, so we'll be playing that on Thursday nights. Then we also got coming up November, Tales of Vesperia. December, new Pokemon Snap. Miles Morales. There's so much good stuff. Including the Anniversary Cast, Retro Games Christmas. So much other good stuff planned for 2021 and 2022. So follow me on social media with Go Live, Go Live, and all games good from Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube page, follow the page, past, present, future, including all casts of the Phoenix Wright trilogy, the Yakuza series, the Halloween-a-thon, the Tales of series, the Pokemon games we played, the Spider-Man games we played, and lots more. Good box trades, videos, coverage videos, and in about 45 minutes, another episode of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. As we get closer to finishing that, that'll be actually next week too. So, finishing that next week too. Playthrough will be wrapping up. As we are doing right now in the playthrough is the Silver DLC. So yeah. Also got this credit for doing my stuff on the future. Still posting all kinds of good stuff over there. And I'll always post a thing over TQs, over on Twitter or Facebook. So TQs Discord, I mean. Speaking of Mass Effect, you know, I just want to see something right here. I'm thinking Somebody may have, but I want to see if anybody else knows before. Next game has a party bus is doing Mass Effect 3 online. I guess it still works. I guess I don't want to. Surprising after all these years, they would have shut it down by now. I don't know. So next time we're going, everyone. Peace.